In the grand theater of geopolitics, where nations are both actors and spectators, the Russia-Ukraine war has unfolded with a grim yet surreal intensity. Act 1 began in February 2022, with Russia launching a large-scale military operation against Ukraine. Bombs rained down on cities like Kyiv and Kharkiv, and an ominous silence followed as the world gasped in unison. Just 2 days later, on February 26th, Ukrainian forces performed what seemed like a miraculous Dunkirk, repelling an attack on their capital and putting a temporary pin on Russia's rapid ambitions. Come March 2nd, Russian forces captured Kherson, and the theater of war grew bloodier by the day. On March 16th, the world watched in horror as Russian forces bombed the Mariupol theater, a supposed sanctuary for civilians, causing unspeakable casualties. April began with a harrowing discovery as Russian troops withdrew from Kyiv's outskirts, leaving behind the gruesome reality of war crimes in Bucha. Ukrainian forces, however, found a glimmer of victory by recapturing Irpin on April 9th. May saw the tragic fall of the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol on May 16th, after a siege that felt like an eternity. Ukrainian soldiers and civilians inside surrendered, their hopes crushed under the weight of Russian tanks. By June 13th, a counteroffensive in the Kherson region let the world know Ukraine was not done fighting. September turned the tables yet again. On September 11th, Ukrainian forces launched a major counteroffensive in the Kharkiv region, reclaiming the city of Izium and several other areas faster than a caffeinated squirrel at a nut festival. November 9th marked a bittersweet note as Russian forces announced their withdrawal from Kherson, showcasing a substantial victory for Ukraine. February 24, 2023, echoed the somber note of the war's first anniversary. Fighting continued like an unwanted guest who overstayed their welcome.